2 capítulos, no, nos quedan 2 días. A ver si lo resolvemos de la mejor manera posible. Ha muerto una persona, ha muerto el agente del FBI, pero el resto aún siguen vivos. Vamos a intentarlo, ¿vale? Venga, vamos allá. Madison.
Only a few hours left before Sean Mars dies. Hope I'm not wasting my time.
Solo faltan unas horas para que muera Sam.
Hello, I'm looking for Ann Sheppard's room.
Please sign the visitor's book. Are you a member of the family?
Yeah, you could say that.
Oh, she'll be pleased to have a visitor. No one ever comes to see her. With the Alzheimer's, she has trouble remembering things, but it'll still please her, you know. It's room 19 at the end of the corridor.
Thank you.
Vale. Está buscando a la madre del que se supone que es el asesino del origami, Ann Sheppard.
John Sheppard died 30 years ago. Hope
Que
his
murió
mother has all the answers to this
30
puzzle.
años atrás. Entonces, ¿quién está...? No, por aquí salgo, joder.
Room 19. Where is that? Room 19. Where is that?
Vale. No puedo cogerlas. Room 19, 20. Aquí estamos, room 19.
Hello, Mrs. Sheppard.
Is it time for my pills already?
No, Mrs. Sheppard,
They're never on time with my pills. I don't know what they do here. In the other hospital, they were always on time. But here...
My name is Madison Page. I'm a journalist. I'd like to ask you some questions about your son.
I don't like this hospital. The food isn't very good, you know.
No, esta no puede ser la madre del niño.
Your other son, Mrs. Sheppard, John's twin brother. What was his name?
What other son? I have no other son. I never had any children.
You had a son named John, and John had a twin brother.
Do you have my pills? It's time for my pills.
Así tenía dos hijos la madre.
Do you remember John?
My Johnny. He is a good little boy, you know.
Mrs. Sheppard, your son may be linked to a series of murders. Perhaps you have some information that could help the investigation.
Are you a new nurse? Where are my pills?
Estamos.
I think your son is in trouble, Mrs. Sheppard. He's done some terrible things. I need to find him. Do you understand?
Terrible things you're telling me. He never came to see me, can you believe it? In 10 years, never. No one forgets their mother, do they?
Try to remember, Mrs. Sheppard. John's twin brother was placed with a foster family after the accident. What was the name of the foster family?
I asked them for a television, you know. They said I didn't have enough money. It's a pity. I'm fond of television.
I know what happened at Carnaby Square. Do you remember?
Carnaby Square. I think I used to live there a long time ago. We didn't have much money at the time, you know. We had to make do with very little.
No he conseguido nada. Ah, figuritas de origami.
Did you make these origami figures?
My little paper animals. They played with them for hours.
Ellos.
I showed my boys how to make them, you know.
Les enseñan a
Yes, your
hacerlos.
boys, Mrs. Sheppard.
Mitch se acuerda de los dos hijos.
John and... what was your other son's name again?
My other son? I only had one son. My little Johnny.
¿Qué tía? Vamos a acercarnos.
All right, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here. It'd take days, if not longer, to find the name of the family that adopted her son. Sean Mars would be dead by then. All right, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here.
Que no va a descubrir nada.
This woman might be the origami killer's mother. Must be some way to get her to remember.
Hostia, un libro de origami. El perrito. La rana. Cago en la leche, ya empezamos. Hacer y soltar, tío. Seremos capaces.
Oh, you know how to do these little dogs, too. My children loved origami. I taught them how to do it. John loved the little dogs.
Yo,
He always wanted to call them Max.
Max.
Max. All dogs with the same name. I was wasting my time telling him they couldn't all have the same name. But he always wanted his paper dogs Max. It's funny, isn't it?
Ahora me siento y ahora es cuando... A ver.
Seems to be working. She's remembering stuff.
Tengo que hacer más,
Gotta find
más
something else to
animalitos.
show her. All right, no point in wasting my time. I won't
Más.
learn anything more by staying here.
Vamos a hacer otro. No paras. Ahora no me deja hacer más. ¿Y si la desconecto? No. ¿En serio?
You don't seem to
Flowers.
get many flowers, Mrs. Shepherd.
No, but I love them. My son knows that I love flowers. I know he'll bring me some.
Pues su hijo ya ha muerto 30 años. Ahí está. John y su hermano gemelo.
Are these your children, Mrs. Shepherd? John and his brother? Is that them?
They're good little boys. Their father never looked after them. Always drinking. They didn't have an easy life, you know.
Her memory is coming back. Don't stop now. Just remember.
¿Cómo se puede enseñar, tío? Ahí, nada, nada. ¿Y algo en el baño? ¿No habrá un baño aquí? A ver. ¿O que se pone a mirarse la cara? Me cago en la leche. Tengo que conseguir que me diga el nombre, joder. No, no. A ver, ¿se sienta? No, vale. Ya está recordando.
All right, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here.
Hostia, un cajón ahí abajo. Nada. ¿Y el armario? Ey, Mario. No te creo, tío. Nada de verdad. A ver, ¿por qué hay algo? No, no. No se ha acabado, o sea que me sigue dejando de hacer cosas. Me morí.
Does Mrs. Shepherd ever talk about her past?
It's not all very clear to her now. Sometimes she'll remember the oddest things, though. I suppose if she sees something that reminds her of her past.
Did she ever mention her sons?
Sons? Well, she often mentions John. I think he drowned.
Does she ever talk about her other son?
I didn't know she had another one. I've never heard her mention it.
Does she get many visitors?
She's been here for 10 years and you're the first. Sometimes, if you show her things, it seems to trigger a memory from her past. You might get it to remember.
Thanks for the advice.
Vale, pues ya lo he hecho. ¿Enseña la foto otra vez? No me deja ya.
Show her things that take her back.
Enseñarle cosas para que recuerde, pues no me deja ya nada.
Show her things that take her back.
He enseñado todo, tío. ¿Hay algo más? Que no sea mi careto. Flores. Uno, 15.
What a lovely orchid. My sons loved orchids. We used to grow them in the back.
Cuando yo...
When John died, I laid orchids on his grave. I cried when they told me I'd already lost one of my children, and now they were taking away another one, you understand.
Cuando murió uno...
The foster family, Mrs. Sheppard. What was the name of the foster family that adopted John's brother?
They were really very nice people. I met them, you know. In the beginning, I used to go and see my little boy. And then I got sick and I couldn't go any longer. Perhaps he thought I'd forgotten him. He must have thought I didn't love him anymore.
His name, Mrs. Sheppard. What was his name?
But I loved him. If you only knew how much I missed him.
Please, Anne. His name. What was his name?
Venga, di el nombre.
Come closer.
Hostia, le he dicho el nombre. Se ha quedado flipada. Mira cómo disimula. El último origami.
The last origami figure. The last
La
trial.
última prueba.
The last origami figure. The last trial.
Venga, dicen, me has hecho una mierda, tío. Sin un dedo. Hay una cámara, hay una webcam, dos webcam.
The last trial. The last question. Are
La
you
última prueba.
prepared to give your life to save your son? There is a deadly poison
Veneno
in this
letal.
vial.
Te matará
It will
en
kill you
60
in
minutos.
exactly 60 minutes.
Si lo bebes.
If you drink it, you will get the last letters
Y
from
sabrás
the
las
address.
letras de
You will
la
have
dirección.
enough time to save your son and say goodbye to him, but then you will die.
Tendrás tiempo para
You can
encontrarlo,
drink
pero
the
tú
vial
morirás.
or decide to leave. The choice is yours.
There's got to be another way. I can't kill myself to save my son.
Pues no te puedes salvar. Hay
The
cámaras.
cameras. He must be watching me. 1 hour to live. Just enough time to save Sean. He could be lying. Maybe I'll die as soon as I drink this, and then no one can save Sean. Save Sean and die. Christ. He loses his father, but at least he's alive.
Pierde a su
Maybe it's
padre,
the
pero al
right
menos
thing
está
to
vivo.
do. Kill myself to save Sean? That's ridiculous. I'll find some other way. I'm sure I can save him.
Tiene que haber otra manera. Tiene que haber otra manera. A ver. Lo tiro, lo tiro, lo tiro. ¡No, no! Lo tiro. No. O lo veo.
Poison. So, if I drink this, I'll be dead in an hour, and if I don't, I won't get the last letters.
No puedo. Me voy. O sea, me tengo que ir, lo que tengo que hacer. No hay otra manera, ¿no? O lo tiro o lo veo. No. Venga, nos vamos. Joder, qué cabrones. Beberlo y salvarlo. Y he perdido un dedo. No, lo dejo. Me piro. Vámonos. Liz, toma por culo.
I'll find you, Sean.
Te
I'll
encontraré.
figure out a way and I'll come and get you, son. Nowhere, and I'm out of time. Damn fucking shitty letters from this fucking address. Come on! There's gotta be a way to do this.
Sí, hay como un tren, ¿no? Y gaviotas. Como un bocinazo de un barco.
The only clue I have is the videos of Sean from the phone. Several different addresses fit these letters. God, they're scattered all over the city. I don't have time to check them all.
Es como, sí, la llegada de un tren o de un barco. Ay.
I may only have time for one address. If Sean's not there, I'm done. It's a crapshoot.
Vamos. MARCAS, estos dos.
Don't want to go.
Look, it'll only take a couple of days. Long enough to get this resolved.
I can't just wait while you confront my son's killer.
It's the only way, Lauren. Trust me. Now go stay with your mother for a few days. I'll come and get you when this is all over.
Tell me who the origami killer is. I want to know who killed my son.
¿Qué asesino? Quiero saber quién mata a mi hijo.
When I'm done, I'll tell you everything I know. I promise you.
Hostia, el niño está ahí ayudándole.
I'll get help. Just hang on. Go on, hurry. I think the water's rising. I'm hurrying.
El agua está subiendo.
I'll be right back.
¡Corre! ¿Va alguien por aquí?
Need to get help fast. John's gonna drown. John's gonna drown.
¿Qué gente? Su padre.
You gotta come, Dad. Come on, John's gonna die. John's gonna
won't it? Go away.
Please, Dad, I'm begging you. John's gonna die. John's gonna
What
die,
did I
Dad.
tell ya? Crap!
Hostia, no le ayuda el padre.
Please, please, Dad. You've got to save John. I tried, John. I really tried. But he wouldn't come. Please don't die, John. Please.
Hostia, igual tenía que haber ayudado a otro.
Don't forget about Scotty.
Scotty. Scott, puede ser. Este es el amigo. O su hermano. ¿Cómo va a ser este el asesino? Qué cabrón. Lo tenía que haber dejado morir en el tiroteo. Bueno, hasta aquí. Mañana terminamos. Demasiadas sorpresas. Chao.